Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, Mr. Falcon Punch 996, the underrated king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Dorohedoro fanboy, back to bring you guys another new video. And yeah, it's been a while since I last made a video, but today I'm back and I'm here to do a pickups video. But before I begin, let me say 5 things. First thing is probably one of the most important things for this channel is that I decided to stop making videos on my second channel, Mr.FalconPunch 9000, which, as you guys know or may not know, is my reviewing channel. But I decided to stop making videos there and start putting all my reviews here. So the next couple days you might see some re-uploaded videos from that channel on this channel. So if you didn't get to see those videos, then cool, you got brand new videos. If you saw them on my other channel, then you could ignore them, or you could be a cool person, come back and like and comment on them again, but you don't have to. I know I might face some copyright issues and everything, but it's okay. I think that by putting reviews on this channel, I might be able to grow out my channel a bit more, because everyone loves anime reviews, especially the style I'm gonna be doing them in. Second thing is a really good piece of news. In the recent chapter of Dorohedoro, aka my favorite manga series of all time, Q Hayashida said she might be doing a volume 20 of Dorohedoro instead of a volume 19, because originally volume 19 was supposed to be the final volume of Dorohedoro, which broke my heart. But there may be a volume 20 since Q Hayashida said there was too much in her head to just end it off in volume 19. So she talked to her editor seemed pretty cool about it, so there might be a volume 20, which is good. 3, I know this is a bit late, but the Kill la Kill soundtrack came out a while back and it is fucking beast. Like seriously, I love that shit. 4, I just want to wish all my subscribers and viewers out there, kind of belated but Merry Christmas, since I wasn't around to make a Christmas video, but Merry Christmas to all. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. And 5, my first comic book recommendation will be out, I promise, next week, because I've been talking about it for a while, but it hasn't happened yet. And a couple of subscribers of mine have been asking me about it, but I assure you it will come out next week. But anyways, now that I'm done talking and rambling, it is time to begin this pickups video. So first, I am going to show you guys something I've been wanting to get my hands on for the longest time, and that is the Dragon Ball Viz Big Volume 1. I've been waiting to get this forever, and I finally got it. Freaking awesome, 3 volumes of Dragon Ball, all in this one big, awesome, beautiful volume of manga. I swear, Viz Bigs are awesome. Like, they make you just like fanboy over. See, it doesn't even have to be your favorite series, but like, I don't know, Viz Bigs just have this certain magic to them where like just looking at them just makes you feel so awesome. Like, I don't know, I just love Viz Bigs, and I really like Dragon Ball. The anime was like the first anime series I ever completed, so yeah, Dragon Ball has a special place in my heart. Plus, some people might disagree with me, but I slightly prefer Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z, so yeah, Dragon Ball Volume 1 Viz Big style. Next up, I got Battle Angel Alita Volume 5 and 6. Now, some of you guys know I'm not the type of person to buy a series, with random volume numbers. Usually I always prefer to go in chronological order, even if it's a series I've already read. But, I had to do it with this series because, if you guys couldn't tell from my recommendation I did for this series a while back, Battle Angel Alita is a fabulous, fantastic series I really love, and Alita is an amazing character, probably one of the most best female characters I've seen in a manga series, because like the way she develops and the way she is just very, very awesome. So I had to go buy these volumes. Plus, they look like they're a bit older. Like it's like a Viz volume, but like the Viz logo right here looks a bit different, so I'm not sure if this is how Viz used to look like back in the day. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But Volume 5 is pretty sweet, and Volume 6 is one of my favorites in the series, or at least in the original Battle Angel Alita series, because it has like probably the most action, because we see Alita just go full badass mode when she becomes attuned, and yeah, some cool stuff right there in Volume 5. I really like the cover right there too. So yeah, Battle Angel Alita. I highly recommend this series. I'll link my recommendation for the series somewhere, but if you haven't checked it out, you better check it out because it's awesome, especially if you love sci-fi, good character development, or just, good manga, since it's really awesome. But I'm not going to go into full detail about it since, you know, I've already done a recommendation and I plan on doing a review for the series sometime in the future. Then we got something I recently bought, which is Dorohedoro Volume 11. Yes, Dorohedoro fanboy time, man. Fanboy time. Look at this. It's Dorohedoro, man. Aikawa in the cover. Look at Aikawa. Freaking beast looking. Beastly ass motherfucker. And then we got the spine. Oh, spine right here. The spine's right here. Kawa, you know, still right there. Looking beastly as fuck. And back here, this, you know, back illustration looks beast. It's a cross-eyed boss, man. Cross-eyed boss. And I've read this volume online, but I haven't actually read this volume, like, yet. Because, you know, like I said, I just bought it. But, you know, just flipping through the panels, lots of cool shit happens in this volume, especially the ending. Like, holy shit, the ending, man. Like, when I read this volume, like, online the first time, like, my jaw freaking dropped, man. Like, my jaw freaking dropped. Like, I could have sworn, like, a couple flies flew in, because, like, damn, like, the ending to this volume, man. Ending, man. Capital E-N. Fuck. It's awesome. It's Dorohedoro, man. Go read Dorohedoro. Like, for the love of all that's good in this world, read this series. It is too underrated, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Read it. Read it. Buy it. Enjoy it. Next up, I got another manga series that's one of my favorites, which is Gunsmith Cats Revised Edition Volume 2. So that's pretty awesome. You know, we got Minnie May in the cover. You know, she's cool. Not my favorite character in Gunsmith Cats because, you know, she is a bit weird. If you watch my recommendation, you might know why. Or if you've actually read the series, you'll definitely know why. She's a little on the kind of weird side. Yeah, don't let that innocent look fool you. She is really, really not innocent. She is a dirty little girl. Let's just say that. She is a dirty ass little girl. But yeah, you know, this is a great volume. You know, it's just a one great, beautiful, gigantic volume of Gunsmith Cats, so that's kind of great. Sad thing about it is I can't read like this first chunk of it because I technically already have this volume. You know, I have it, the Return of Grey. So basically, this volume basically starts off with something I've already bought. But you know, it's okay. I'm still supporting the creator of the series, you know, Kenichi Sonata, aka like the king of anime for a Western audience. Because like seriously, if you look at this guy's like list of animes and mangas he's done or worked on, they're all animes mainly geared towards the West. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see like him and Shinichiro Watanabe, you know, have like a crossover together, since they're both kind of like people that seem to like making animes more geared toward the Western audience. So that'd be pretty cool to see. And next up, we got some comics. And first thing I got is probably the biggest thing I have, which is the Invincible Ultimate Collection. Now, I'm pretty new to the series. You know, I've done some research online about it, heard great things about it. And I decided to get the Ultimate Collection because it was pretty cheap in this one store when compared to other stores. And this contains like issue 1 through 13. But, you know, it's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. And of course, you know, it's done by, you know, Image Comics, one of my favorite comic book companies, since they deliver some amazing comics. So I decided to get this since I hear this is one of their heavy hitters, I guess you could say. But yeah, I haven't read this at all yet, planning on reading it soon, but it looks pretty cool. From what I could gather, it's basically about this teen boy whose father is a superhero and he's slowly becoming a superhero, but it looks pretty cool. The dad, in a way, I guess, is kind of like Superman, since I guess this has some like DC parodies in it, because like supposedly the dad's kind of like Superman. You can kind of see by the way he's dressed, it's kind of like very Superman-ish. And I've heard this guy's basically invincible, and he's basically invincible, kind of like Superman in a way. And this guy over here really looks like Batman. Like, really looks like Batman. Again, I haven't read this series, so I don't know what this character is supposed to be. And I'm not sure if that guy is supposed to be some like parodied version of Lex Luthor, but guess I'll find out. But series looks pretty good, and you know, I love getting Ultimate Collections or Vizbigs, so yeah, this is pretty sweet, you know, hardcover. Next up, we got Brody's Ghost Volume 2, another good volume of Brody's Ghost. Really fast. Like, this was a really fast read, man. Like, I practically finished it in one setting, but then again, Brody's Ghost is a pretty short looking series. I mean, each volume's this big, so yeah, of course it's gonna be a fast read, but you know, it was pretty good. It was a fun read, and I'm starting to really see what the author meant by Brody looking like Light Yagami, because in the beginning, like, I didn't really believe him, because, you know, he looks like this, and that's not really light Yagami looking. I mean, I know he said Talia was supposed to look like Misa Misa, which I could kind of see, but like Brody in the beginning, I'm like, what? But then, you know, later on when he actually cleans up and shaves and, you know, looks nice, he really does look like light Yagami. But still, really cool the way this volume ended, you know, had me interested. I'll probably get volume 3 soon, and then I'll be up to date with the series. And I guess halfway through the series, since I hear this is like a 6-episode, or not 6 episodes, 6-volume miniseries. So yeah, looking forward to picking up the rest. Then we got Spawn Volume 2, which I guess you guys kind of already saw when I did a collection video a while back, but you know, this time I actually read the series, this volume, and you know, pretty good, very dialogue heavy. Like, there's just some panels that were just like almost like a book in a way, because it was just like covered in dialogue, like this one for example. But still, really good. Spawn's pretty awesome. Can't wait to see and read more. Because you know, Spawn's pretty good, and I've heard lots of great things about this comic. And once again, done by Image. So yeah, Image Comics, man, I love you guys. I might turn into a fanboy. You know, fuck DC, fuck Marvel. I love them, but you know, Image is where it's at. They're just, I don't know, I haven't read a comic from them that I've been disappointed in. And next up, we might have my favorite comic I've got, which is Flashpoint. Now, I know I just said, you know, fuck DC, fuck Marvel. I still love them, though. That was just a joke. Don't take it seriously. But, yeah, this was pretty awesome. You know, I heard a lot of people talking great things about the animated movie, but then I heard some other people saying the animated movie was not as good as the graphic novel, so I decided to go to the original source material and read the graphic novel, and fuck yeah, man. This pretty cool stuff. Like, really cool stuff. Like, I kind of wish like they were able to expand the world a bit in this comic, since the world was really interesting. How, you know, this kind of like alternate universe, like how the way of the DC universe is kind of changed, like how all the characters are different and everything. But I think there are other comics for that. I'm not sure. I have to look into that. But yeah, very, very awesome. Really liked it, and it kind of makes me a little bit more excited for the Flash TV series, even though I don't think it's going to be as epic as this. But still, you know, really awesome. Plus, the ending was, you know, a bit sad. It was a bit touching. I mean, hell, fucking Batman was crying, okay? So that's how sad the ending was. You know, fucking Batman was crying, man. And now we're going to move on to the games I got. So, yeah, you know, it was Christmas time a while back, as you guys all know. And, you know, I got some Christmas presents. A lot of them I'm going to show you, since, you know, a lot of it was like cologne or money or clothes that didn't fit. So obviously you guys don't want to see that. But I did get some cool stuff, like I finally got myself a 3DS, so yeah, that's cool. I like the color for it, and yeah, 3DS. I've been wanting 3DS for a while, mainly so I could play Pokemon X and Y and a couple other games. But yeah, finally got it now, so I'm super excited for that. And I also got some games for it. Obviously, I got Super Mario 3D Land. You know, been playing it. You know, it's a pretty easy game. Well, I've heard it. You know, it starts out easy, but eventually gets harder, I think, when you get to like World 8 or whatever. But you know, so far I've been playing the game, been breezing through it. Like, I only played it like 2 times yesterday, and I'm already at World 3. So yeah, but you know, pretty fun game. I think the game's already in the 3DS. Let me see. Yep, already in there. And then next is a game I haven't played yet. It came along with the 3DS, but it's kind of weird because usually when you get a bundle package, it's like a game people actually care about. When, I don't know, I've never heard of this game, and it really doesn't look like that cool of a game. I mean, I don't know, I haven't played it yet, so I can't really be a judge of it, but I'll play this eventually. But kind of weird, it was like part of the bundle. Usually they like would put like Mario or Zelda or something on it. And next up, I got something really cool. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. And this took forever to come out where I live. Like forever. It was like ridiculous. It was almost like a month behind the US, and it was torture because Ratchet and Clank is like one of my favorite video game series of all time. Like, I just love the series. So, and it was, I've been kind of sad because for a while, you know, Ratchet and Clank were kind of like pumping out some games that weren't really that good. You know, like All for One, Q-Force, and like one other one, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, you know, it's finally here, and I freaking love it. You know, Ratchet and Clank, favorite video game series of all time. Yes, I know I'm 17 and this is a kid's game, but I don't give a shit because Ratchet and Clank is freaking awesome, and this is probably like, these kind of games are kind of my favorite series. You know, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, those, you know, 3 video game series are still my shit, and they will forever be my shit. And next up, I got a used game, which is Rayman Origins. You know, I got it was pretty cheap, and you know, I played a demo for Rayman Legends, which is, you know, basically this video game sequel, and it was really fucking awesome. So I decided, you know, I'll buy the first game, and yeah, very fun. Really like this game. I mean, I played Rayman as a kid, but I wasn't like a major fan. But you know, I kind of like this Rayman a bit better than the one from back in the day. But then again, I probably should play that one again, since, you know, I don't have that many good memories with it. But yeah, this is really fun. Been playing with my brothers. We've been having a blast. Really fun game. Like, the level designs are genius. And, you know, it's just a pure fun game. Again, you know, I know a lot of people are like, yo, dude, you know, you're like 17 years old, why the fuck are you playing these games? Well, because they're fucking fun, and, you know, that's what it means to play video games. Play stuff that's entertaining, and, well, these kind of games entertain the shit out of me. So yeah, now we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I am Mr. FalconPunch 996. Like, comment, subscribe, read Dorohedoro, Battle Angel Alita, and Gunsmith Cats. And if you haven't done any of that yet, then I'll Falcon Punch you in the face, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.